to me. As a matter of fact, close your eyes, let our souls connect, and just take a spiritual walk with me. Because we gotta ask ourselves some questions. These problems need solutions, so break out your pen and pad and take notes. Because tonight, at Mr. G's, BLAQ ICE is offering lessons. Family, tell me, why is it that freedom ain't free? And why is it that although our eyes are wide open, there's some things that we still can't see? See, y'all, this war is spiritual. And since words are spirits, I'm coming lyrical. And since ignorance is a killer, that cereal, this material is a blessing. No, matter of fact, it's a miracle. Tell me, why is it that most of our lives we just labor, sweat, and toil? And while brothers out there killing brothers over dope, Bush killed people over oil. And now, the government killing people over soil. Tell me, why is it that tobacco companies are just not now telling you that in that stick, it was cancer, emphysema, and asthma. Maybe because it was death that they were selling. And in Africa, I'm confused because the blood that they used in transfused had AIDS in it. And I want to go to church and pray my sins away, but the same ones trying to dip me in water, they need to bathe in it. And although as a young man, I broke a lot of rules, but I kept my 2 sons in the public because there's just too much sex education in Catholic school. Ain't that some shit, how you can molest little boys and take away their innocence and it's not even viewed as a crime? Because the only punishment they got was to step down from the priesthood when you know your ass should be served in jail time. The double standard of this nation confounds me. Now if that had been me, killing a white teen in a hoodie like Trayvon, that same damn day your boy would have been like Blagojevich locked up in a county. And that incident that happened on 9/11 was more than a coincidence. Remember, it was this nation that separated God from state. And now these politicians want to pray? They ain't nothing but just a bunch of hypocrites. Why is it that 6 months before 9/11, the U.S. planned a war in Afghanistan? And it was so ironic that the same day the plane said, we were in Afghanistan robbing the Taliban. Although no one had claimed responsibility, but BLAQ ICE is a conspiracy. Well, let's check it out. American flight schools they trained at, American planes they used, and 19 men just so happen to get through airport security. Y'all smell that? I smell that. And out of the billions that were lost, and out of the billions that were spent, we still ain't got our 48% of you yet. Because see, with every good drama, you need a good guy and a villain. Oh, excuse me, my bad, let me pick that up and say your beans that I'm stealing from the government. Do you know that standing right here, right now, can be killed for the shit that I'm saying? But fuck, I was born in the world to die. And that's the reason why I sat down and wrote this masterpiece and came up with the title called Why. Like some of the things in the Constitution that the forefathers of this nation wrote about. They told us that we were 3/5 of a human being, but somebody please tell me, is this why in Florida our votes didn't count? See, things ain't changed too much because in the South, they still flying old dicks. And we still ain't forgot that during the Black Power movement, the CIA flooded our community. So brothers and sisters, now they call it a Chirac instead of Chi-Town. And it really pissed me off in Ferguson when they killed that black man by the name of Mike Brown. And in Chicago, 9-year-old children are getting shot in the chest. But I'm glad that we got a team that we can be proud of called Jackie Robinson West. And my conclusion, let me tell y'all a story. See, one day, truth and a lie were swimming together. And when a lie saw truth in the water, naked, lie would appear on truth's holding and said bye. And now y'all know what we got, brothers and sisters? What we got is a naked truth, and he's trying to catch up with the well-dressed lie. I want to thank y'all for inviting me out tonight. And there's only one thing left for me to say. Brothers and sisters, it's not a shame to be ignorant. It's just a goddamn shame to stay that way. That's that peace.